to being a Silas. Of course, you can distort around and do some fun stuff there, but otherwise, the value isn't as high as just having the kit of the LeBlanc.
No, it's really not. And this time around, like I said about the two team compositions, it's definitely much closer. In the super late game, I would probably say that the edge lies with Griffin, although it's really, really thin.
Yeah, it's a toughie because
to pull off smoke and mirror gameplay for them to remain relevant.
Yeah, and also a lot of pick potential as well. So look for those wards around the map as SKT move on. They got out-warded in game number 2. We'll see whether they're going to get that vision back in line in game number 3, something that Marta did bring to this team. But let's see how it goes as we get onto the Rift. Lol Park erupts as the SKT cheers ring out. It is absolutely jam-packed. I can't see an empty seat in Lol Park right now. Everyone wanting to see what the option is going to be there, as Doran wanting to continue the pressure onto Khan, who is a level behind. And that's not the aggression button. That's the go home button. Not the one that you want to be pressing here, as he's going to cancel it. Here we go. Knock-up comes in. Doran dodges the sweet spot on the third proc as the flash comes in. Good knock-up comes forward. Doran going to go for the easier flash, but it's not enough. First blood goes to Clid at level 3. 3 minutes in, and we've got high-octane League of Legends already.
Oh, man. And
is, of course, what you're going to be evolving first in this particular matchup especially.
And now at this point, Ocean Dragon, oh, bad rolls.
This is the first time that SKT have got the first Drake of the game, though, so far this series, utilizing their now early game advantages around this map. As you can see, it is Faker with a CS advantage for the first time this series. Ooh. As Doran, sweet spot of the played with. Kingslayer gets a lot of value here in the mid lane, but the chains also has Mimic chains that come down as Chovy's hijack is working.
Yeah.
Faker moves back. Have an ultimate.
He slipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You notice that...
Well, Doran's looking for it. Lightning Rush is going to get in. Chovy's going to close the gap as well. Lands the CC, although there's a bit of a visual bug, and we're going to even out the kill score, and Chovy gets a red buff.
Yeah. Lane. Right now, Teddy is ahead in the CS department, but things are about to get worse because this is a 10.5-minute chill.
Yeah. And those plates, just straight up does not care about.
Yeah. No, not too many of these champions on SKT actually care about this because they're primarily a one-shot, all-in type of team composition where, yeah, maybe, okay, LeBlanc can use some of her distortion and get back some mana, but it's ultimately irrelevant. The way that this team composition fights is just a one-shot, all-in type of manner, in which case the Ocean Dragon doesn't do anything.
Well, right now, Khan underneath his turret, not going to be getting any revives, but you can see a lot of value from those Qs. Slicing Maelstrom comes in as Tarzan's trapped himself in his own Cataclysm, but he's got himself a stopwatch. They're going to be absolutely fine, and all these plates are going to be set out for dinner here for Griffin.
Yep, and they get the plates. Clid.
Okay, they're just going to, I guess, share some pixels for a moment as the teleport's coming in, but Khan will easily be able to lock down the kill. Teleport from Chovy, but he's not able to answer whatsoever. And the plates are going to go. Remember, the turret didn't go down for Griffin after Shelly poked her head in, and if Khan continues to play like surprisingly tanky in this matchup right now, has himself an arm guard as well as his proto belt for the extra health, and Kingslayer to keep himself sustained.
I think Atrox has Black Cleaver.
Yeah,
off the I think he has the Black Cleaver off the recall. We're seeing LeBlanc right now. Ooh. Okay. Almost a longsword for AD.
Yeah, and third Ocean Drake.
Yeah.
Ocean Drake is allowed to be called Ocean Drake when it gets to the third one, as LS
That
tells
is true. That is true. It is. It truly is.
It's allowed to actually heal you.
Maybe it's not. Yeah, I get. All right, I'll let you say it. Ocean Drake when it gets to 3, but even still, it's very lackluster.
Yeah, not exactly
how you would buff it, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay. Effort going on in. Lahen's getting charmed up by the quickness, but Teddy is trying to get what he can. They're going to come in, and this is what it's capitalizing on. Teddy finds himself in the middle of nowhere as Effort does get the knock up, but Slicing Maelstrom will finish off the Xayah. Effort has to go into his stopwatch, but he has nothing else to do afterwards, and now Khan has teleported into a disaster. And respect the flash. Khan closing in onto Chovy though, who picks himself up a Glacial Prison. Good knock-up comes down now as the Infernal Chains will arm. All of the abilities from Khan come in, but Chovy still able to hold this one. Khan can't hit an ability, will find the last one and should be able to get out. Meanwhile in the mid lane, even more action as Faker's diving on forward. That was very close to Chovy outplaying, but couldn't quite do it. And now mid lane outer turret is under fire. It looks like SKT have woken up and have turned on the aggression.
Yeah. And it looked like Chovy would.
Here we go. Ocean Drake. Now that he's
and this is the real victory. Oh man, alright.
What do we have? Infernal comes in next. I didn't read that far. Okay. Well, Chaos Storm going down once again, but it's the catch on the bottom side. Doran is just dead. Slicing Maelstrom ain't slicing nothing at this point in time. Get any of those stuns, and this is what happens when SKT gets control of your jungle and gets vision control around the map. They are so
unless
trying
Doran
to make his way down, not going to get the knock up with the Infernal Chains land flash very early. Teleport also thrown in. Khan keeping his distance, telling Clid that he doesn't want to take this fight. As now Chovy is going to find the Aatrox. Doesn't hit any of his buttons though. And the Umbral Dash gets Khan to safety. Clid, can he be as lucky as Effort? He's got the quickness. 3 men have been
Tarzan
caught up by it, as Lehens does have the Devour in order to get himself out of the way. Okay, Teddy, is he going to be able to get the work done here in the backline? Lehens in trouble. Chaos Storm doing so much work though. Khan trying to keep them busy. In the meantime, it is Khan going down, but it's traded as Viper is going to fall. Effort very, very low, but it's a 1-for-1. As this game goes on, Faker gets back to his distortion, back to the Mimic distortion. He's in danger now as Tarzan gets himself back in. Teddy picks up that kill, and it's a disruption, a massive explosion of damage as Griffin are going to be lying in the river, and SKT move over to the Baron.
You know what? I always mocked Ocean Dragon, but look at the region right now.
Oh, hell yeah, that's the value.
When their HP is as low as it just was, they will take anything. And in moments like this, a couple hundred HP regenerated, also still working against the Baron. It's actually going to be useful somewhat.
Yeah, I'm calling it Typhoon Drake now.
Typhoon Drake.
Oh, there we go. Monsoon Drake, there we are.
Ooh, Monsoon Drake for Monsoon season.
And it works with the Infernal Drake because it's still hot. There we go.
Expecting that. And then Faker, he jumped right in there.
The flash.
1 HP remaining effectively.
And then moves back to the Baron, and once they get there, it was and the Infernal Drake comes in afterwards.
And you got the Cloud Dragon right.
Damn, Monsoon season has truly struck right now.
On point, Atlas.
Yeah, I mean, I just checked the right page.
All right.
You were like, you're busy looking at the Jin pages.
This is G-Sun's fault. I didn't get the right script. What do you want me to do?
All right, I want you to get the right script next time, and I want this team fight to work out as well, as the quickness is doing so much for Effort. Battle dances his way out, gets that extra range, jumping onto Teddy. Tarzan in out of position, and SKT strike. They like a Viper, although Griffin has the Viper on their squad. Moving on forward, Gravity Field does nothing. Lehens with the Devour, but he may actually get punished for it. Faker. That is not the real one that's up towards the top side. That goes down, but the rest of SKT are brutalizing these Nexus turrets. The first one should go down, but it is Khan that's going to have his back stopped by Chovy as that tower does bite the dust. SKT still trying to work out whether they can get any more, and they decide to play it safe, falling down at the wrath of SKT. Knock-up not going to land there from Khan as they're sieging on the top side. Mid lane is also getting threatened.
Well, Teddy, yeah, he's being
Chaos Storm is actually pretty scary. As,
yeah,
Chovy. All right, Khan, you're over the wall. Umbral Dash is going to get him back again. That's what happens when you have 40% CDR on this Aatrox. Cleared. That's the fadeaway. Lehens going to get caught up as in goes Effort. That was amazing, but the grand entrance is not enough. It is able to take down the turret, but no one on Griffin has died just yet. Great Devour saves Tarzan's life as Doran almost just gets insta-killed by Faker, and once again the re-engage, and this time SKT will be able to strike the fatal blow. The second inhibitor falls, and one Nexus turret is going to be there between SKT and keeping their hopes alive. Triple kill from Teddy. It's the Quadra stolen by Clint, but they don't care about that. The last Nexus turret goes down, and the Nexus will fall. They did suffer their first injury, did SKT, but it was not fatal on this day.
And this is a really big